If you love scratchers from the Virginia Lottery, you'll love the High Roller Blackjack Scratcher with a chance to win up to 10 times your prize. Look for it at your favorite Virginia Lottery retailer. In fact, you can drive there right now. Now that's an everyday win. Odds of winning any prize, 1 in 4.16.
I have PenFed, that's a fact.
I have PenFed, that's a fact.
My credit card purchases get me cash back.
My credit card purchases get me cash back.
No one else gets these rewards.
Sergeant, that is just plain untrue.
What in tarnation?
Sir, PenFed's Paracash Rewards Card isn't just for military members. Anyone can get cash back on all purchases.
Ah, Figgins, you've ruined my favorite song.
PenFed Credit Union. Visit penfed.org/powercash. To receive any advertised product, you must become a member of PenFed, insured by NCUA.
Winning comes in all shapes and sizes. It's different for everyone. One thing is certain, every day there's an opportunity for a win. Just like scratchers from the Virginia Lottery. Everyday grab and go, everyday giftable, everyday fun. It's where anticipation meets instant gratification. Like the new Virginia Lottery Scratcher High Roller Blackjack, with a chance to win up to 10 times your prize. Now, that's an everyday win. Drive to a retailer near you. Odds of winning any prize, 1 in 4.16.
I have PenFed, that's a fact.
I have PenFed, that's a fact.
My credit card purchases get me cash back.
My credit card purchases get me cash back.
No one else gets these rewards.
Sergeant, that is just plain untrue.
What in tarnation?
Sir, PenFed's Paracash Rewards Card isn't just for military members. Anyone can get cash back on all purchases.
Ah, Figgins, you've ruined my favorite song.
PenFed Credit Union. Visit penfed.org/powercash. To receive any advertised product, you must become a member of PenFed, insured by NCUA.
Hi, guys. Welcome to the world-famous Phil Hendry Show, our backstage pass, our merch store. In other words, all the things that amass money to me is what I want to tell you about right now. It's not that I don't appreciate you or that I don't think you deserve to have all the good things in life. But right now, I'd like to talk about the things that you can do for me. And that is get a backstage pass subscription, buy merch, wherever you can pay me. Phil, I think you're being... No. I believe in the honest approach.
Yeah, I agree with Mr. Henry, being an honest approach.
What is with your voices? You just went, yeah?
I don't know, but it may be... Well, you just did it too.
Yeah, your voice doesn't sound too good either, Margaret. It's probably me. But anyway, where was I? Never mind. Get a backstage pass to the world-famous Phil Hendry Show, and also get some merch. $1,000 worth would be nice. At philhendryshow.com. That's philhendryshow.com. I had more to say, but I forget.
Yeah, just move on.
Guys, welcome to today's Encore show this Thursday, the 22nd of July. And guess what? We're going to repurpose and encore a Catscape show. Very popular among a subset of our very great and wonderful listening audience and BSPs. The Catscape show featuring your host Shadow and Smokey and Thunder, my cat. And they interview other cats, and they live the cat dream. So we're going to hear that today on the world-famous Phil Hendry Show, another edition of Catscape's Dig It.
And now it's Catscape with Shadow, Smokey, and Thunder. Catscape, giving you a look inside, under, and over top of the world of cats. Here's your host, Shadow. Hey, how you doing? It's Shadow here. Smokey is back. Hey, well, how's it going, everybody? And there's Thunder over there.
Hi.
And welcome back to Catscapes. Haven't been around here for a long time. We got a lot of news. We got Smokey. What's going on?
Yeah, I got the Catscape news. There's a story that I thought was very interesting that I would bring it. Single men with cats less likely to find love on dating apps.
Yeah.
Single men. Say it again.
Single men with cats are less likely to find love on dating apps.
Single men with cats. Let me tell you something. You guys don't know how good you got it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell him.
You guys don't know how good you got it, okay? Get yourself a cat and save yourself a lot of money. That's all I got to say about that. What about you? Your dad is Phil Hendry, right?
Yeah.
Wait, ain't he got a new girlfriend?
Well, yeah, she has a dog.
She's got a dog. God, I can't wait to hear the stories about that. Is it a dub dog?
I haven't met it yet.
You haven't met it yet. Once you meet that dog, Thunder. Yeah, you have to give us a full report.
Yeah, I'll do it.
What's the name of the dog?
Kirby.
Kirby. Jesus. That's just like a dog that would like Kirby. Sounds like something out of a Fred McMurray sitcom or something. Who's Fred McMurray?
Yeah, who's that?
I don't know and I don't care. Something from a past life. Maybe when I was a human, I got reincarnated as whatever. So,
you think you was a human, you got reincarnated as a cat?
I think so, yeah.
Well, that's kind of stuck up.
What do you mean stuck up?
You think you was a higher being, and then you come down to being a cat, huh? Yeah, in a lot of ways I do think I was a higher being, and I'm stuck down here at cat level. You know, it's too esoteric.
It's too far out. You're taking me too far out.
Oh, I'm taking you too far out, huh? Jesus. I happen to, believe in some of them precepts. Anyway, what else? Another story here. Thousands of extra kittens could be born this summer due to lockdown. What, because the cats can't get out? And, I think that... I don't know if the coronavirus,
Why would the coronavirus make a cat?
I heard when it was a cat, like a tiger or something, Well, that's not like a regular cat. No, it ain't like it's like a big badass cat, but it's still a cat, okay? And I heard a tiger got the coronavirus, but then the tiger's okay. So, hey, can I turn the music down? Because it's taking me too far out. What's with everybody getting taken too far out here? All right, anyway, welcome to Catscape. So that's our music, and we get the news here with good friend Smokey. So you see there's going to be a lot of cats born because of the lockdown, huh?
Don't allow them to say that.
Well, I mean, because the lockdown, the humans are home, so they want to know the cats, when they keep us in. Like when they're at work and everything, they don't care. But now, because the humans are home, now they got to find out where we are. They're up in our business morning, noon, and night. God almighty. Yeah, that's the one story there. And then another story here. Why video vet appointments are just a ticket for anxious pets. Video vet appointments, huh?
A lot of people doing that. They will turn on the TV and do the video.
Well, let's hear a little bit more about this. Yeah, so this is Smokey here on Catscapes, and hello to Dr. Jeremy Campbell. Dr. Campbell, I'm very excited to have you.
Yes, my pleasure. Have a bit of a scratchy line right now, but I'm trying to stay in touch as I possibly can.
Yes, sir. So you're a veterinarian. You are seeing the cats. I'm a cat, right?
Yes, I understand.
So you're a veterinarian. You see cats, and
What's your name again?
My name is Smokey.
And
Hi, Doctor. This is Shadow. I'm the host of the show, and we get Thunder.
Hi, Doctor. How you doing?
well, I'm very pleased to meet you. I've never talked to be honest with you, I haven't talked to cats before. So it's quite interesting that you're speaking to me. You are cats, you're not human beings.
No, I can show you. We're cats. Yeah, we can show you a picture of us if you want. Send you a T-shirt.
Well, certainly, I'd love to have a T-shirt.
So, how does it work? You know, like if I've got I don't know, anal glands or something.
Well, the first thing I do is I do a video consultation with the owner. I guess in your case, I'd be talking directly to you, would I?
Well, you could if you want to. I mean, I usually don't say nothing. I don't say nothing either because it freaks people out.
Well, it's certainly I can understand that.
I don't either, no.
Yeah, no, I can understand. I think what I would do is, and what I usually do, is I have the animal there in front of the actual screen, the video screen. The owner's on the other side, and I'll explain to you what the ailment may be. Perhaps there's a touch of pneumonitis, perhaps there's something serious, they need a vaccination and so forth, or just an overall exam. We'll find out exactly what it is that needs to be done. And so the consultation, and that is the verbal consultation, takes place on the video screen. Of course, you have the animal, in your case, the cat, come in.
So, can I, go ahead, this is Shadow. Hi, Doc, this is Shadow.
Yes, sir.
So in other words, you don't have to go in if there's just to talk about what's wrong, but if there's something wrong, you got to go in.
If the doctor determines, if I was to determine there's something wrong, listening to your ailments. Now, if I was talking directly to you, which would certainly be a plus.
Like, well, you can ask me what's wrong with me, right?
Yes, I can say, well, what's wrong with you? And you might say what?
Well, I threw up. I had Frisky's Temptation. I puked it up.
You puked up Frisky's Temptations.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, she's always doing that because she eats that stuff.
Well, right. Well, I certainly recommend a diet change there. I certainly wouldn't be feeding you that on top of any extra food. And we'd give you then, of course, we'll probably want a physical examination to see whether or not you're overweight. However, your owner could weigh you on the bathroom scale simply by stepping on the scale, his or herself, and then carrying you onto the scale with them, subtracting their weight from the weight seen on the scale. You see?
Right, they would come up with the weight of the cat.
Can we come up with my weight?
That's exactly right.
And it's pretty interesting, Doc. So that's how they weigh cats?
That's how you can weigh a cat at home, if you're the owner of the cat. And so, again, the video consultation,
So the video consultation, you still got to come in if you got something wrong with you.
Oh, yes, by all means, of course. We can't treat you by way of video consultation, but all of that is going on, is there? And,
By the way, I want to ask you, this is a dumb... You're not a cat yourself, are you?
No, by no means, I'm not a cat. No, I'm a human being. I've got something in my eye, and it might be a bit of cat fecal matter. It was a very tough day today, so I'm...
Cat fecal matter?
Yeah, I was doing an awful lot of... We were doing what are called sanitary shaves, the cat's, the rear end. A lot of you, especially with long hairs, you've got a lot of that stuff hanging off your ass, excuse me for saying, but you've got a lot of it hanging off your ass. And...
well, that's true. There's no question about that. However, I'm not one of them long hairs.
I'm a long hair, so I gotta get that done.
Yeah, she's a long hair. She needs to get it done sometimes.
I can certainly understand that. Well, we do that as well, and I think that's what happened to me today. Got some of that.
Well, hey, listen, Doc, Smokey is going to say goodbye, but thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yes, my pleasure.
Okay, Dr. Jeremy Campbell of the Cat Clinic in London, England, thank you, and then not welcome, goodbye from Catscapes.
Yes, that's not bad for a cat. That was good. You said goodbye instead of welcome. You said welcome instead of goodbye. That's not bad for a cat at all.
All right, so thanks a lot to Dr. Jeremy Campbell, right? Oh, yeah, that's right. Dr. Jeremy Campbell, he's in London, England. That's a phone bill right there, huh?
It's not gonna cost no money.
It's not going to cost... Well, I ain't paying a bill, I'll tell you that. Anyway, thanks a lot, Jeremy Campbell, there from London, England, here on Catscapes with news about, they're going to do video. You go in and have a... Yeah, you'll be on camera first, then they got to take you in. Yeah, it's like a video consultation, okay. We're going to come back with more cat news. We also have, of course, today's How Dumb Are Dogs contest. You got the best How Dumb Are Dogs, how dumb are dogs reason, but just how dumb how dumb it is,
Take it easy, will you?
I'm taking it easy. How dumb is a dog? And you'll win yourself what prize? You got it there? Yes, no, Thunder's got it. No, you have it.
They're gonna win a box of Bright's freeze-dried chicken and salmon.
All right, so you win a box. What, is a bag?
A bag, yeah, did I say box?
I think you said bag, but...
What's a bag?
Okay, they win a bag of Bright's freeze-dried chicken. I've had it. It's fantastic. If you've got the best How Dumb Are Dogs, How Dumb Are Dogs reason. Take it easy, will you? Slow down. You're making me nervous. You're sweating. I know. I feel very tight and cramped in the groin. Anyway, yeah. So How Dumb Are Dogs coming up next here on Catscapes.
Meisler's Mufflers has been in the San Gabriel Valley since 1958. We take all cars, all colors, all models. We put it into the shop, we slap a muffler on it, we give it back to you. Meisler's Mufflers has done it the same way since 1958. Ask your father, your grandfather, ask your mother, ask your kid brother. They all bring their cars to Meisler's Mufflers. And now Meisler's Mufflers has a great half off. Go to Meisler's Mufflers right now, have the muffler put on your car. The Meisler's Muffler, half off, down to $59.99. The Meisler's Mufflers in San Gabriel Valley, and in East Coiney. We're in East Coiney and East... Oh, that's how it's pronounced. East Pacoima. Is that it? Pacoima. Oh, Pacoima. So we're in the San Gabriel Valley and also Pacoima. Meisler's Mufflers downtown.
And welcome back to Catscapes here with me, Smokey and Thunder, and here's Shadow. Okay, welcome back to Catscapes. Yeah. Which is what I done did, but that's okay. No, sometimes you do it.
You gotta do it two times.
Why do you do it 2 times? Sometimes you do it 2 times. Like you'll say, welcome back, and I'll say, okay, welcome back. I can't explain it, okay? All right. Anyway, welcome back. Like he already said, welcome back. So welcome back to Catscapes. And this is Shadow and Thunder and Smokey. Okay, so this is our How Dumb a Dog segment. We'll take your phone calls to the best How Dumb a Dog's reason of how dumb the dog is.
You can make a cat sound dumb.
I make a cat sound dumb, oh boy. Well, you got to phrase it better. Okay, how dumb are dogs? The person with the best How Dumb Are Dogs, dog dumb. How dumb are dogs? The person with the best reason why dogs is dumb? There you go. The person with the best reason with why how dogs are dumb wins the Bright's bag of freeze-dried chicken. All right, let's go to phone call right now. And here's Mittens. Mittens, you're on here on Catscape. Mittens, how are you?
Hi. Is this Shadow?
Hey, it's Shadow. Mittens, how you been?
Oh, I'm wonderful. It's good to talk to you. Listen as often as I'm going to say I listen every day, but you're not on every day anymore, are you?
No, we've gone back to like once a month. Yeah, we're once a month right now.
Why is that?
Well, just because we got tired of doing it every day, you know.
It's boring.
Oh, it's boring? Well, maybe it is. Because I didn't listen every day, but I do listen. But whenever I hear you guys, I'll hang back and I'll say to my partner Joe, I'll say, you know something, let's hang back and check out Catscape.
Who's Joe? Joe's just your partner, huh?
Yeah, he's my tomcat. He's my everything. He's my all together. You know, my one and only.
That sounds very, very romantic.
That's very nice.
Thank you very much. Listen, here's my how dumber dogs. I got this dog. Joe and I have lived with this dog now for about 10 years. The big, beautiful, what do you call it, German Bernard or a Saint Shepherd?
Most like a German Shepherd or yeah, it's a German Shepherd or a Saint Bernard.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Saint Bernard. Anyway, this Saint Bernard, I walk up to this Saint Bernard and I jump on its head. And then I jump and I run away. And it keeps walking. Then I jump on its head, and then I run away. Keeps walking. Then I jump on its head and run. The third time it goes, ruff, ruff, right, starts barking. Looking around, goes, who the fuck is jumping on my head?
You're kidding me.
No.
Third time's the charm.
With a St. Bernard, third time's the charm, yeah. So I thought that was a cute story there. Joe told me to call in with it.
That's very funny.
Yeah.
So you jump on the dog 3 times, huh?
Yeah, I jumped on his head one time. He didn't do anything. Jumped on his head another. Third time I jumped on the St. Bernard. He goes, who's jumping on my head? So, you know.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Mittens. Great talking with you. That's,
Hey, what do you think of the story?
it's okay. It ain't great. It's all right. It's not that great.
Fuck you guys.
All right, so there's Mittens with story number 1. Let's go to story number 2. You got? Okay, right now we got on the line Panther. Panther's calling from Las Vegas, Nevada. Go ahead, Panther. You're with Shadow. Hey, Panther, how are you?
Hey, how are you guys? Good to speak with you.
Great, I'm doing fine. And we're in Las Vegas, huh?
Yes, I'm in Las Vegas, outside of Las Vegas, a little place called Miller City.
And where do you live there? You know, like a house?
I live in a house here, but I'm allowed outside like daytime, and they bring me in at night, you know. It's a good life. It's a good life. I got myself, and I've got 2 females here. There's Mary. Hello. Say hello, Mary.
Hi.
And the other one here is Sheba. Is Sheba?
Please, I'm sure.
And so, you know.
Sounds like a tough life there, Panther.
Yeah, well, you know. But listen, I got this story for you guys. How dumb is the dog? I got this dog, you know, next door neighbor has a Chow Chow dog. You ever seen one of these dogs?
Yeah, that's the dogs.
They're very, very vicious.
Yeah, I hear they're dangerous.
No, they're not dangerous. I mean, yeah, they can be. They kind of get pissed off, you know, but you can leap over the fence and bang, you're gone. Anyway, I said, this Chow, I go, look at that, there's a female. You know, it looks like a beautiful female just under the fence there. You see the fur there. And so the Chow dove for this female because this Chow is ready for action, you know. And it was that ass end of a stuffed animal. And the thing tried to stick it in the...
You're kidding me, man. This Chow is like that stupid, huh?
Yeah. Because what I did was I found this spray you can put on it, smell like a female in heat, right? And
So wait a minute. The Chow dog thought it was a real, dog?
Yeah, I thought it was a real dog. Yeah, just put the butt. It's like a stuffed animal, like a big stuffed animal you got at the county fair or something.
I did that before, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, what do you think?
It's not bad. I mean, so what did it try to do? It try to stick it in the dog?
Yeah, I did. You should have seen the thing. It's up against the fence. Go, yeah, all right. I go, you dumbass, man. It's this goddamn stuffed animal. This child's like, man, I'm gonna rip you in the ass, you know, like something like that. And I'm gone. I mean, I was in the wind before this thing could even, you know, try to even think about trying to get over the fence, you know. So what do you think of that?
That ain't bad. I mean, you know, that's a pretty dumb dog. You know, you say the dog tried to put the sex to a stuffed animal.
Exactly, yeah. Tried to put the sex to a stuffed animal. One of these big stuffed animals, you like the girl here lived in the house with her mom and dad. She had this big stuffed animal. We took this thing. We sprayed a little of that the pheromone stuff on the dog, you know. Man, it went crazy.
Okay, that's well. Thanks very much, Panther, for the story, and we'll see whether or not you win.
You tell me right now if I won or not.
I don't think you're going to win. I think the story's not that good, but stick around and see if you win.
Okay.
All right, so there's Panther, and it's another story there. Yeah, it says, you know, kind of, I don't know, weird about...
What about take a stuffed animal?
I don't know, he says he takes a stuffed animal, he fooled some Chow Chow dog. Them Chow Chows are vicious. I don't know how bright they are, but man, they are vicious. Go ahead, Smokey, what do you got? Okay, as a final contestant for the night, this here's Ernest. And Ernest, you're on here on Catscapes. How you doing, Ernest?
Hey, I wanted to tell you guys how dumb a dog is. I crawl over top of this one dog every day. See, what they do is, I live on a farm, right? Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I live on a farm.
Yeah, this dog I live on a farm. So there's this dog, and the dog goes to sleep every night between me and his bowl of food. See, so I'm on one side of the fence. I'm like in this yard, and the dog's sleeping in the middle. And I get up on top of the fence. I walk across the dog. I jump on top of the other fence, jump down, and eat his food. You know, get me so far?
Yeah, sounds pretty good. Yeah, go ahead.
And then I get up on a fence, I jump on top of the dog, and I walk across, and I get on the fence. Now, the dog wakes up, takes a look at his food, and it's all eaten. And he goes, man, did you eat my food? You damn right I did. I'm like, oh, woohoo, ate your food.
You really pissed him off, huh?
Yeah, I pissed him off. He goes, how the hell did you do that, man? I said, I walked right across your dumb ass while you were sleeping. And I ate your food and everything.
Okay, let me ask you something. What kind of food has he got?
He's got some pretty good, like, gravy. It's like a kidney diet thing, but with gravy. It ain't bad.
That's pretty good. We don't get no gravy our food.
Yeah, the gravy I get with my food, most of the time it's just, I don't know, it's not even gravy, man. It looks like it's just been gealed in some can of slop. I don't even get gravy with my food. I just get straight meat, you know.
Well, you know, only supposed to get straight meat, cats is. Yeah, I've heard that stuff. So what, man? Give us a little variety every now and again.
That's my whole point. So anyway, he says, you did not. I said, yes, I did. So...
Okay, listen, so your name's Ernest, huh?
Yes, Ernest. I live in Barrington, Tennessee.
Barrington, Tennessee. Okay, Ernest, thanks for the story. And hang on, all three of you contestants, as we think about who the winner is tonight on How Dumb Are Dogs. Well, it's time for Shadow, Smokey, and Thunder to consider who is the winner on tonight's How Dumb Are Dogs. I'll tell you, my favorite guy right now is that Ernest guy. Well, how come? I just like the story. I like the idea of him chomping that dog walking over top of him. What do you think, Thunder?
I like Mittens. I like when Mittens jumped on the St. Bernard's head and didn't know.
I'm with that. I like Mittens too, jumping on St. Bernard's head. Okay, that's 2 votes to 1, so I guess I lose. You guys win, huh? Yeah, hey. What are you going to do, huh? Hey, what are you going to do? Okay, so the winner tonight is Mittens with the story about jumping on that St. Bernard's head. See, we'll get Mittens back here. So, Mittens, you're the winner, and congratulations.
Oh, that's great. Thanks so much. I love the freeze-dried brights, the chicken, and the so forth.
Do you like salmon?
Not really, no. Just give me the chicken. Don't give me the other stuff.
Okay, well, we got to send you the salmon, too.
All right, I'll give it away.
Way to go. Congratulations, dear Mittens, on winning.
It's wonderful. I love you guys. I love you guys to death every single night that you're on.
We're only on once a month.
Okay, well, every month that you're on.
Thank you for calling, and congratulations. And to all of you guys that were participating in the cat How Dumb Are Dogs Catscape contest. Congratulations for participating. I guess, yeah, but you didn't win.
Yeah, you didn't win.
This is Catscapes with Shadow, Smokey, and Thunder. We'll be right back. Mark Brownhauer here for the Brownhauer Newsletter. What's going on in Washington? Why is Wall Street collapsing under the weight of debt? And what can you do about it? How about nothing? When you read the Brownhauer Newsletter, you'll find out that the world is coming to an end. You'll lose all of your money, even if you tie it up in gold, and there's nothing your sad ass can do about it. Mark Brownhauer, for 35 years, has been predicting the economy of the United States wrongly, and he can do it for you, no matter what you're in. Stocks, bonds, hot water. You can get out using the Mark Brownhauer method. Along with the newsletter, he uses a method of being able to equate your money to that of tea leaves or dirt or something that you can trade, like pelts or skins. Imagine that, trading pelts, trading hides. You can make your weight in gold, or at least your weight in hides, by going into hide trading. Mark Braunhauer's Hide Trader Manual will show you how. Mark Braunhauer has been an entrepreneur for at least 31 years. Before that, we aren't saying there was a prison sentence. Mark Braunhauer, trade hides, trade pelts, buy gold, buy stocks, lose it all. Mark Braunhauer is just substitute. I'm just mumbling a bunch of stuff, doesn't mean anything.
Welcome back to Catscapes. Here then is Shadow. Okay, I got a story here. Get a load of this. What do you think about are you chipped?
Yeah, I think I wear a chip.
Yeah, have you got a chip on you that tells people who you is?
I don't know.
Hey, what about you? I don't know. I mean, maybe when I was born or something. I think I do, but I'm not sure what I do. Here's a story about a cat that was chipped, right? And they was talking about chipped means that the name of the owner, the name of your mom or your dad's on there. So, Utah woman reunited with missing cat after 10 years. Get out of here.
Are you dog crapping me?
Would I dog crap you? No. This is true. Utah woman united with missing cat. And how do we know? Because of the chip, see? A Utah animal shelter said a cat that went missing 10 years ago was reunited with her owner after being brought in as a stray. The what's it say? Tooele City Animal. Tooele City Animal Shelter said Tool City Animal Shelter. Wait a minute, let me see. Give me the thing back, okay? You guys know or not? How many different ways can you spell Tooele? I think it's like 2LL.
Yeah.
2LL City Animal. Get out of here. 2LE. Anyway, the City Animal Shelter said a stray cat was recently brought into the shelter by a person who said they'd been feeding the stray feline, but they were preparing to move and were concerned about leaving the cat without a consistent source of food. How about that, huh?
Dad, it's a bad thing you don't leave the cat or anything.
Yeah, it's tough, man. If you don't have no source of food, you got to go into the forest and hang out with feral cats. You ever done that? No, and I wouldn't do. A lot of them are very tough. A lot of the feral cats will kick your ass.
They'll kick your ass and kick you around the block for drill.
Yeah, okay, I get it already. God. Anyway, no, I ain't never been no stray. Not that I remember anyway. But this animal shelter scanned the cat for microchips. See, so this cat was brought in by this person. Yeah? And the person says, I got to leave. I can't feed a cat. And they said, okay, and they scanned the cat for this microchip.
Did ever find out who the person is?
Right. And they scanned the cat for a microchip, and they found the contact information for a man who identified the cat as Mocha, his daughter's cat. The man said Mocha had gone missing from the family's home 10 years earlier when his daughter was a teenager. The man's daughter, now an adult, came into the shelter and was reunited with a long-lost pet. The shelter said the story should serve as a reminder of how important it is to bring stray animals to be scanned for microchips. We happen to have Mocha on the line with us now from Tulu, whatever the name of the town is. Yeah, we got Mocha on the phone to find out about this here story. Very bizarre story, Mocha, but we're glad, I guess, that you got back to your place where you live. How you feeling about that, huh?
I don't know. For 10 years I was on my own, and to be quite honest with you, I was able to make my way. I was able to get 3 squares a day, at least 2 squares a day, and of course made a lot of friends, and I wasn't going to find anyone's yard. But now I'm back with these people. I'm very happy to be back. I don't want to make any mistake about that, but I'm back with these people who let me go in the first place.
Well, see, I was gonna say, these people didn't take care of you in the first place, and they let you go.
Exactly. So it's touch and go. We'll see. But they seem to feel very guilty.
I bet you they got a lot of remorse about letting you go.
Well, the young woman does. The gal that was my owner, I was very close to her at one time. She's a very nice girl, but she was a teenager. I wouldn't know her now if I fell over top of her, but apparently she owns me. She's got my ass, as they say. But I was skinny and a little underweight, but no the worse the wear.
Did you miss being at your house?
Well, no, I ran away because I was an outdoor cat, and they never did really take care of me. They didn't feed me.
See, that's what I thought. So you split to try to find something to eat, huh?
I was looking for something to eat, yes. And I made my way around Tooele for a number of years. I think I bought as far down as Provo.
How'd you get down to Provo?
Jumped on a truck or something, a car, I forget. Made my way by way of alley at night. And, there's some good eating, some good alley living there. Then came back on up to Tooele, and finally they got me and had me in this shelter.
So when you got into the shelter, that must have felt like you were dead.
I thought I was dead meat, yeah. But you know something? They scanned me for the chip. And I had been talking. And
by the way, where are you right now?
Well, I'm in City Park. See, that's what I'm saying. See, they love me and they want me, but here I am. I got out of the yard again. I'm in the City Park, and if somebody doesn't grab me, I'm going to kill this bird that's right in front of me right now. And I'm going to say, "What are you doing?" I got him.
Okay, now what the hell happened there? I don't know. Maybe the owner come and found him.
You said let the owner come and found him.
Gonna have to call him back, okay? Oh, come on, man. Call him back, man. I want to find out what the hell happened. God damn, you kidding?
Yes, hello.
Hey, listen, Mocha, it's Shadow here at the show.
Oh, yeah. my owner came and got me. And
so your owner picked you up?
Yeah, she found me in the park, but I saw a big fat quail, and I was about to just go ahead and...
She got you before you did, huh?
She picked me up out... what is that? Oh, God. I'm about to have a bath, so thanks, guys. Good talking to you. I'm going to have a bath and a bed of bath.
Hey, does this owner seem very bright? Does she understand what you're saying?
There's a bath. No bad. No, she doesn't understand jack shit.
Okay, listen, at least you're home and you got some food.
Yeah, sure. It'll be all right. Thanks, guys.
All right, there's Mocha, who was a stray cat for 10 years. How about that? Boy, I'll tell you, that to me, that's a happy ending if it's, a happy ending. But, I mean, if she's...
Yeah, she's better off out of being a stray.
Yeah, so listen, the next time if you're a cat and you're out and you're a stray cat, maybe it ain't such a good thing you got to ship in because they're going to bring you back if they find out who you are, right? And then you're going to be right back in the same place. So I don't know.
Is there any way for you to keep from getting a chip?
I don't think there's any way you can keep from getting a chip if they're going to put a chip in you, But when the chips are down, you'll find a way. Yeah. So it's okay. That's not bad. Thank you very much. This has been Catscape with Shadow, Smokey, and Thunder. Catscape, brought to you by Rincon Motors. Rincon Motors with the fastest cars around. You want to go from 0 to 60 in less than a second? Rincon Motors has got it. All rocket sleds, all rocket powered. Rincon Motors. We're in business to get you in business and get you out there fast and quick. Rocket sleds, we've got them. Rocket jets, we've got them. Land speed vehicles, we've got them. Go fast, faster than you've ever dreamed in your life. Go faster than anything has ever gone in its life. Go fast. Go so fast you change shape. Rincon Motors, the corner of 4 and 5, maybe 6. Rincon. We're in the Rincon Shopping Center, not. Hey, listen, don't forget to join the BSP chat tonight at 7 p.m. if you're a BSP. If you're not, forget it. But you can still listen to the Phil Henry Show. But if you are BSP, you subscribe to the website at 7. Go to the BSP chat at philhenryshow.com. That's 7 Pacific.
Yeah, but 7, that's not Pacific.
Pacific time, yeah. Okay, thanks a lot for listening to Catscape. This here is Shadow. I'm Smokey.
I'm Thunder.
And we'll talk to you next time on Catscape. Don't forget to go to the world-famous Phil Henry Show merch store and pick up your Catscape gear. That's right, your Catscape gear at the Phil Henry Show merch store. Go pick it up, yeah. No, I got a chip. I'm chipped, okay? I'm chipped.
I'm Monk.
Hey, that's funny. I'm Chip, you're Monk. You'll be lost.
Okay.
Who did that? I did. That was a mistake, though.
All right, you've already heard the news, but let me be the one telling you the news. Let's pretend that I'm the one giving it to you for the first time. Sports are coming back, and there's nothing you can do about it at this point. So your chance to bet on sports now with our exclusive wagering partner, betonline.ag. And joining me now is Dave Mason, who's going to be sharing some of the updates of what's coming next to Bet Online. What's happening there, Dave?
Lots finally. It's been an interesting few months. You know, I was promoting Russian ping pong and marble races and all that sort of stuff, and I didn't know what the heck I was doing. But now we're back to some sports I'm somewhat familiar with, so I'm pretty happy, but getting really busy too.
I hear you, man. I mean, the summer's been consumed. Who knew so many people would love golf? But of course, when you can lay down a little bit of loot on it, it makes everything a little more fun. And now, just out on the horizon, if you don't even have to squint too hard because they're right there for you. MLB, NBA, and the puck is going to drop. I think, in particular for me, the hockey fan, I can't wait for early August to get here with 10 straight days of never fewer than 4 or 5 games, right? So yeah, and you guys are ready to take action on all those.
Yep, and we have the odds ready to rock. MLB comes first. We have our odds. We have great timelines in those. All the futures are up. The World Series, everything. We're ready to go. Of course, you had to tweak some rules here and there with a 60-game season. You know, we had no action, all the season win totals, and put up new season win totals. And then there's been a little bit of a cat and mouse game, very hectic. during the slow times, even though it was slow and there wasn't sports, we're adjusting on the fly on stuff like that. Then the following week, the NBA starts with that 8-game regular season. We have season win. And once again, we had a no action all the season win totals because they didn't play the complete season, but we opened the 8-game season win totals for the mini season coming up and all the playoff odds, etc. Then, reduced juice NHL is back after that. So, and then we get into the NFL discussion, right? Preseason.
Now we're really talking.
It's gonna be crazy. You know, I think back like every November, there's that 1 or 2 days when all 4 sports are in session together, and what is the sports equinox? Now we're gonna have a 2-month long sports equinox, and it's gonna be insane. So the guys are rested up and they're ready to rock. So I can't wait.
Move over March Madness. Here comes Augustness. I don't know. Work on that. You can. Let's workshop that a little bit. Sure. But man, August figures to be just divine, and like you say, pro football on the other side of summertime kicking off, and it really looks like everything's tracking in the right direction there for us to get our most beloved of all sports. It must be tough to tougher. Obviously, we got a good look at which teams were relevant in terms of chasing the title in the NBA. Same goes for the NHL and the lag and how that might impact the players. Notwithstanding, I assume that setting the lines, the futures for Major League Baseball here has been especially tough with a 60-game slate coming up, right?
No, absolutely. I mean, we're in kind of uncharted grounds of territory, and you're not just paying attention to injury news now, you're paying attention to the COVID news too. Zion Williamson leaves the camp now. Who knows what's going on there? I hope everything's all right, but I'm just talking from the business standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's going to come back. Who knows how long he's going to be gone? When he comes back, he's going to have to quarantine. Is he going to miss games because of that? And is that going to affect, with that news came out, we started getting hit by some bets on the other side. So it's just, crazy. All these situations that are just so unique to all of us in the business. I mentioned all the no action and season win totals, and then putting up amended season win totals for an 8-game season, for God's sakes. So it's gonna be an interesting few months, but we're just so happy the games are back. We know there's gonna be some unique situations where we're gonna get hit, and the injury reports are gonna be different than they used to be, right? We'll adapt. Bettors will adapt, and as long as the games are on TV tonight, that's all we care about.
It's not being cavalier. Obviously, everybody's aware of how bizarre the 2020 year has been on so many fronts. And I wonder, though, if there's some smart angle of looking at guys in Major League Baseball specifically who have a knack of coming, guys who light it up in early season perennially, guys whose bats are hot in April and May, and then they tend to cool off in the second half. If focusing on if a team has a preponderance of those guys who fit that description, if they're suddenly become a nice little sleeper play for you there. Those are the kind of ununique things that you can look for here in 2020.
Absolutely, especially and stuff like props too. Season leader for home runs, stuff like that. Well, how does you're throwing out a guy who starts slow and has a great summer. Well, that great summer, that's the start of the season now, guys. We all have those guys who don't hit well during the cold months, and then when the summer heat, man, they're lightning in a bottle. So you're gonna have to adjust odds accordingly. Okay, that player's gonna be meat and potatoes for 2.5 months, and and go from there. So absolutely, there's all sorts of angles, and our guys are trying to keep up with it. We have some very sharp bettors here at Bet Online, and they're all over it too.
Well, believe me, I'm looking at the NFL futures as we speak, and given more time, I would go over all 32 with you, give you my my bets on all of those. But let's save that for another day. We don't have to cover 100%. It all right now, Dave. Let's kick it down the road before things kick off and review all of those, and maybe we can offer up some Dave Damashek's best bets, and then the savvy listener, will promptly go against all of those and win a lot of money with Bet Online AG. But in the meantime, thanks for the time, Dave.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
All right. Much obliged again to Dave Mason. Be sure you visit betonline.ag and don't forget that promo code podcast1 for your sign-up bonus. Bet Online, your online sportsbook experts.
Winning comes in all shapes and sizes. It's different for everyone. One thing is certain. Every day there's an opportunity for a win. Just like scratchers from the Virginia Lottery. Everyday grab and go. Everyday giftable. Everyday fun. It's where anticipation meets instant gratification. Like the new Virginia Lottery Scratcher High Roller Blackjack with a chance to win up to 10 times your prize. Now, that's an everyday win. Drive to a retailer near you. Odds of winning any prize, 1 in 4.16.
Streaming only on Peacock, a new original comedy.
Me, in a punk band?
We Are Lady Parts.
A confused mix of hash anthems and sour girl power.
He puked all over the front row.
Ew.
We Are Lady Parts. All episodes streaming now, only on Peacock.